Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing y'all how I got this look. I hope y'all like it. I think it turned out really cute. If you're new, make sure that you subscribe and keep watching. Alright y'all, so I'm going to start with priming my eyelids. I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer. I'm just going to be putting that on my eyes just as like the base for my shadow. And just blending that in. And then I'm going to be taking the NYX eyeshadow base and I'm just going to put that on top because I just want I want my colors to show up really good. So yeah. So now I'm using the Nomad Cosmetics Intense Eyeshadow Palette. I'm taking that blue color. It's called NDW. It's a real random palette. I never heard of them before. I got it from either BoxyCharm or Ipsy. But yeah, I'm just putting that as my starting color. Now I'm taking My RayeRaye palette. This is the second palette that she came out with, and I'm just taking another blue shade. It's called Ambitious, and I'm just patting that on there. Now I'm taking the main palette that I'll be using, the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. None of these colors are named, but I'm mostly just using like the bluish green color, and then I'll also be using some of the greens. I'm just like mixing a bunch of colors together. This is definitely one of those looks where you have to trust the process, okay? Like, I'm just randomly mixing a bunch of colors together to get the look that I want. So basically I'm just going back and forth in between these three palettes with those colors that I showed, and I'm just blending them all together. And I just want to put it out there, normally I would start with doing my brows, but for some reason, I don't know what I was on. For some reason, I totally forgot to do my brows first, but I go back and I do them after I finish with my eyes, so yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in and cut my crease with the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Natural. I'm just gonna be cutting it and then like blending it a little bit so it's not too wet, and then I'm gonna start with the green color. Alright, so after I put those two colors on, I basically choose the same shades, but they're in like a shimmer, and I'm just putting that on top of them. At first I wasn't gonna add any type of shimmer to the look, but it just, I just felt like it needed it, just that little extra oomph, I guess. But I did add a little bit too much at first, so I did go back in and put some more of that lime green on top to make it pop more. So now I'm just taking another palette and adding some more shimmer on top. All the palettes will be listed below, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, this look was just 100% about blending. So now I'm going in and I'm doing my eyebrows that I forgot to do. And I'm just brushing them with an edge control just so that they'll stay in place. And I'm using my Morphe brow palette to just fill them in. And don't go nowhere, guys. My eyes are not done. I know they looking a little crazy right now. They're not done. I just was doing my eyebrows for a second. Okay, I'm coming back to them and I'm finishing them. Alright, so now I'm just wiping off all this excess eyeshadow that's just kind of all over the place so that I can start on my eyeliner and finish up my eye, you know. So now I'll be doing my liner. I use 2 different eyeliners just because I really suck at doing my eyeliner, okay? It don't matter how much practice. It don't matter. I'm not good at it. So I have to really take my time. So I'm using like the stick point at first to establish where my wings are gonna be, and then I'm going in with another eyeliner to like outline it, and then I'm going back with the first eyeliner to do it. You know, like I said, it's a process, okay? So now I'm just about to go under my eye and add a little bit of that darker greenish blue under my eye just to, like, you know, pull the look together, and then add some liner under there, and then put my mascara on. Now it is time for the lashes, okay? The lashes are what make a look to me, okay? So I'm using my Glamnetic lashes, okay? Whoever came up with magnetic lashes, they really changed the game, because I'll never go back to glue, ever. It's just so easy. I love it. Y'all saw how that just attached? I ain't had to do nothing. Like, it just... it's a game changer. So now we're about to get into the face, y'all. So I'm starting off with Smashbox Photofinish primer. The reason why I'm squeezing it like that is because there's barely anything left. So yeah, sorry. But yeah, I'm just blending that all over. And now I'm about to do some color correcting with my green color correcting stick, because my face is always red. So now I'm about to go in with my Juvias Place and do my contour. I just recently started doing this, like doing my contour, my liquid contour underneath of my foundation. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like it so much better. Now for foundation, I'm using the Huda Beauty liquid foundation in the shade Tan. And then I'm going in with my Fenty concealer for, highlighting under my eyes and my forehead and, my chin, my nose, all that good stuff, and blending it in. So now I'm using this bronzing base. This was my first time using it. I probably will not use it again. Well, if I do use it again, it won't be for this purpose. Like, I would probably use this if I was doing like a no makeup type look, because it didn't really do anything, but I was just curious about it, so I used it. But yeah, I'm just using that as my contour base. So after I blend everything together, I'm gonna go ahead and set my highlight with my translucent powder. So now I'm using my Lovecraft Beauty bronzing palette. If you've watched any of my other videos when I'm doing my makeup, you would know that this is my favorite. The bronzing palette and the blush palette, they're both my favorites. So that's what I'll be using. So now I'm about to highlight. I'm using the OFRA Rodeo highlighter. This is also my favorite highlighter, but I also ended up using another highlighter because this one just was not popping enough for the look that I was going for. So I went in after I did that with the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette because, that one was more popping, obviously. So now I'm be using the NYX matte finish setting spray. I'm just going to be fanning that so it sets really nicely, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. For my lips, I'm using a lip liner that I got off of Amazon, but I'll list that below. And then for the lipstick, I'm using the Sugar Rush Sugar Coat. I'm not sure what lip color it is, but I'll list it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the final look. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment and follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.